When you're a writer, you need to be the master of drawing in your readers, enticing them into be entertaining. What a lot of people usually think the best way to do it is just usually just pop words out and just kind of just put emphasis on certain words and put quotes. But there's actually there's more ways to help you be a more entertaining writer. So how do you be an entertaining writer? We're going to talk about that right now. What up, writers, and welcome back to my channel where I teach you to embrace your well-being and evoke writing. And don't forget to stay through the entire video so I can show you some really good examples of writings that really excel at entertaining. But if you are new, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get videos about writing and, sharing my life sometimes and all of that stuff. But let's get into the video about how to entertain as a writer. Entertaining your readers is really actually a skill that you can develop. I used to suck at writing personally. I used to suck at entertaining writing, narratives and stuff like that. But yeah, if you actually, have what it takes to develop that skill, and if you actually know what you can do, you can actually develop it if you try. My first step is baby steps. You are not going to become this full-fledged entertaining writer overnight. You have to take baby steps over time to be more entertaining. Maybe practice popping words out and doing quotes. Like I said, that's actually a really good way to entertain, because you're emphasizing stuff and you're inflicting an emotion, you're inflicting a feeling, you're inflicting something within them to feel because you're putting emphasis on those words. Maybe if you want to take it up a notch, you could add visuals to the writings. You can add visuals that resonate with your writing and really bring it to life. And if you feel like you got what it takes, you can even add videos. Some videos that verbalize your writings and put it in another format that you never thought could be put. But just take baby steps. Don't come out here full-fledged and just think you go in all of a sudden to just entertain. You have to take baby steps. No matter what kind of writing you are doing, whether it's even informing, you have to be an entertainer. You have to be able to entertain your readers. You need to make them love it and drawn in and want to keep reading, because if you can't entertain them, they're not going to want to stick around, and they're not going to like it, and they're not going to have a reason to enjoy and be drawn in. So you got to entertain. So the next step is know how to entice. Luckily, you do have it easier a little bit compared to videos or even podcasts and streams, because people take time to read your stuff until they want to leave. But don't take advantage of this. Don't take advantage of it too much. Use it to your advantage. Entice them straight at the beginning so that they can read the full thing. And if you really want to master enticing, you need to be a storyteller. You need to know how to tell stories in every aspect of your writing. Share your story and have a story in your writings and have a narrative so that it kind of has a beginning, middle, end format, and people resonate with it and they want to keep reading. Step is develop relational value. Relational value is the most important way to develop relationships. It's how you develop relationships with your readers, and that's how you entertain them, because you're there for them, you're giving them, you're being friends with them. And the best way to do this is to have your readers participate and maybe even do giveaways. You can feature them. That's participation. You can do speakings, you can do talks with them, you can do collabs, you can do a giveaway of a free feature, you can do a giveaway of a free blog review. Even if you're a writing coach, you can do a free coaching session. Have readers be a part of something so that they feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves and bigger than you combined. Next thing is to not write the same things over and over. Other than maybe if it's just your brand, if you do something over and over, like, you might risk it being old. But yeah, don't do the same things over and over. People are going to get bored, they're going to leave. You need to innovate, spice things up, have new things that they're always wanting. Like I said, if you want to spice it up, add videos sometimes, add visuals sometimes, add features sometimes. Always have something new to add so that people are always enticed to keep reading new stuff and to keep being ready to read more. And they're just like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next writing. Can this writing just come? It's kind of like how Game of Thrones, a show comes out and they're like, they have their popcorn ready, they're grouped up together, and they're just ready to read your writing. That's how you need to do it. You need people to be a habit for you. You need people to be a part of your life so that you can impact them and resonate with them and be an influence in their life. Next step, I love this one, is to emphasize your unique value. This means emphasizing your beliefs, emphasizing your mission, and your idea of the finish line, what you want to bring to the writing space, what you have to offer, and how you can give value and impact lives at a deeper level. We're not just here to write, we're here to impact lives. We're here to be the voice for people, and use that voice that you have, use that unique voice you have within you to bring value in a way that people never saw, and just stand out completely, because you have a whole other phenomenon that no other writer has. You're the only one that has it. You just have to flesh it out and be confident enough to use it, and not be afraid to stand out a little bit and be a little weird sometimes. Be conscious of what you put out there and how it can affect your writing. Don't be copying other writers, because you're not that person. Be yourself, flesh out who you are, and flesh out your values and your beliefs and your unique value so that you can be an influence. Let's get into those examples that I promised that I would show you. This is ASMR The Chew. She's an ASMR artist, YouTuber, content creator, and all the content she creates is to help people who deal with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, all of that, and just helps them to relax. So this is her story. Spirit owns a YouTube channel. Oh, yikes, I can't. Oh, okay. Spirit owns a YouTube channel where she vlogs her life, at the same time creates quality content ASMR videos. She has shared her life with thousands of her Spirit of Lights by telling deep, painful, heartwarming story times. 2012, she was diagnosed. I'm not going to read all of this. This is actually kind of long, but I'll probably just summarize it for you. So basically, she is an ASMR artist, and she was diagnosed with a very, very debilitating condition. It's a bone degenerative disease that actually tears away her bones. Her bones deteriorate over time, and there's no cure. And she's been through a lot in her life, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of family issues, and she couldn't even get up. She could not walk, and her daughter was looking for something to help her deal with this, and she found ASMR on YouTube, and Spirit Peyton, that's her name, listened to this, and it helped her go to sleep, and she woke up ready the next day, back on her feet, and she realized ASMR has saved my life. I can use what I've learned to make videos to help people, and to help people who are dealing with what I've done. She's helped people who have been bedridden, depressed, anxious, just to help people relax. She also does story time. She does, of course, ASMR vlogs, and this is just an amazing example of just entertainment right here. She has everything. She has video. She's popping out words. She has, other stuff to go to, and it's just amazing. She's amazing. This blog is amazing. Next is Ashley Christ. Ashley Christ is a stream coach and content creator, and all of the content she creates is to help streamers pursue their dreams and learn to stream. So her story, kind of long here. Yeah, a little bit here. This is how long it is. I'm gonna summarize it for you, but I'll read a little bit so you can get an idea. It says, "Hi, I'm Ashley Christ. I help others pursue their dreams and learn to stream through my live stream tutorials and coaching. I also help campaigns grow better relationships and get better results with their influencer campaigns, but I wasn't always this knowledgeable. In fact, my story is just a big version of the ugly duckling. I was terrible at streaming, but through my relentless pursuit to learn about it, I found knowledge I needed to help others become great streamers." So her story was, she has streamed on Twitch for 3 years without luck. She has streamed to 15 to 20 people for 3 years, blessing and a curse. And she was realizing, like, what is something that differentiates me from Dr. Disrespect? What is something about him on Twitch that makes him blow up so big? And she had a sponsor who actually helped her to, financially supported her completely, was paying her tips after tips. You see this, 1,000 almost, oh, actually 200 straight dollars. She was paid that by Irish Whiskey, and she was like, oh my god, I can make this something out of this. I can make this full time. And she decided to, she left the job she hated. She made it full time. She moved to a new time, but she realized, like, there's so much more to streaming. Like, she was absolutely, you know, oblivious to what it had to come. This was really stressful, but she had a Skype call with her supporter, and he says something very backstabbing and said, right here, there will be a ton of people who make it on Twitch, but it'll never be you. She was crushed, and she found some deep depression and anxiety, and she decided to go to the gym because she's sick of being tired of being sick. And she found podcasts and information and business entrepreneurship knowledge that all applies to streamers, and she used her struggles and her knowledge to help streamers pursue their dreams and learn to stream. And that's basically her story. And right now she's a stream coach, she's a content creator, podcaster. All the stuff she creates is to help Twitch streamers pursue their dreams and learn to stream. The last example is The Emergence. The Emergence is by Mark Longhurst. He is a top gaming writer. He's a top writer in gaming on Medium, and all of the stuff he creates is to help streamers, but in a writing format. He helps gamers, streamers, content creators on how to put their stuff out there and to impact lives. His mission statement for The Emergence is, we are a gaming platform dedicated to telling the stories of how our favorite gamers and broadcasters got to where they are. Seek out the emerging heroes of the future. So yes, that's everything he does. He creates writing content that helps streamers and content creators just go after that dream that they have and to be a better content creator. But not only that, he shares the stories of how gamers and streamers got to where they are, so that he can inspire them and educate them at the same time. So he's mastering inspiration and education value, and he also has entertaining value because he's popping words out, he's putting visuals, he's putting videos. Yeah, he's got it going on, dude. This guy, if you are a gamer, please read this guy. And so let's look at one example. Getting started on Twitch, your first stream. This guy's freaking amazing right now with his blogging. Oh my god, he's such a great writer. So some of this stuff, for example, is, you know, getting started on Twitch, your first stream. These are some stuff he put, all of that. But basically, to summarize, you need to have a mission. You need to have a story behind everything that you do, and how it can reflect who you are and how it can really affect you. So yeah, these are some great examples. Hopefully you can use these examples to help you grow your summarize. Basically, you need to be knowing how to draw people in with your unique value and how you can entertain your readers in that way of writing. So what ways my question of the day, do you think that popping words out constantly in your writing is a way of entertainment? But yes, if you're trying to make friends and kind of join a community that really supports and loves up on you, join our Discord so we can form a community of writers that love and support each other. So don't forget to click the next video, keep on learning, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. I love you. Bye. Pursue that dream, embrace your well-being, and evoke yourself as a writer.